Wow. Okay. Hey guys, what is going? Oh well, you heard the first little bit of my mic checking. Hey guys, what's going on? We're talking Ninja back here, and this is some Sharpshooter game. This is Sharpshooter, not some. This Sharpshooter game. I just found in my vault. Don't know what it is exactly, but this is gonna be a review of Oz the Great and Powerful. I may have to, yeah, I don't know. But I'm just going to get into it. If you want me to do more of these, just leave a comment. So, the gist of Oz the Great and Powerful is that there's a wizard, or a magician, named Oz. He lives in Kansas. I know, shocking. Oh, really quickly, I haven't seen The Real Wizard of Oz, the main one. I just haven't. I know I sound classy without doing it, but, without saying it, but I haven't, so I don't know much about it. But there's a wizard named Oz in this one, and he's a magician in Kansas. And, he doesn't work with the smartest people. He doesn't get paid much. So he's really greedy and likes girls. Well, I mean, every guy likes girls, but not the point. He hits on them a lot. You'll see that if you see the movie. But so then someone comes to try to get a debt from him. I'm not really sure. I wouldn't quote me on that. That guy just got owned. But he gets like really angry, and so like he's like a really strong buff guy coming for the guy that's coming for the debt. So he gets off in a hot air balloon and goes in and flies away in the hot air balloon. But then he turns out there's a twister or a tornado, and he gets teleported to Oz through a tornado somehow. Don't know. Yeah. So and then like while he's there, somebody greets him, and I don't remember her name. So for now, I'm just gonna call her M. So M says, or he asks M, where am I? And M is like, you're an Oz. It's like, oh, hey, that's my name. And they're like, oh, that's the prophecy. So the M person takes him back to her sister, who is the royal keeper until the prophecy comes true. And yeah, so he takes her to her, and she M's sister, I'm gonna call her E for evil, is like, oh, all you have to do is go here and destroy this person's wand, and then she's powerless. But she meant to, like, she angled it at the wicked witch, not the white witch, the wicked witch. And so yeah, and so he wanted to go do that, but turns out the wicked witch is that he sent him to is actually the good witch. And they become friends, and the good witch tells Oz that M's sister E is actually the wicked witch, and then E tells M some lies and about Oz, and she gets like really sad, and yeah, and so then E gives M like an apple that would make her turn bad. I know, kind of sounds like the story of Adam and Eve, kind of. And then, like, right as she eats it, she's like, oh, you're the wicked witch. And then she turns into an evil, and she's, like, completely evil. M is, and then she turns to EM, evil M. I don't know. And then, basically, she's out to go try to kill Oz, and then Oz, it's, like, the typical comeback story. Like, no army, nobody can kill. And they can't do anything, and so he uses like a trick and projection into smoke to like fake to make him look huge after he faked his death. And so yeah, so really yeah, so I would give this movie about 7.5 empty boxes of pizza out of 19 gummy worms, gummy bag worms. I don't know. The reason is because it was too predictable. Honestly, I mean, like parts of it like there was one part where, like, he faked his getting away to fake his death. So he had, like, a hot air balloon take off. And, so he, like, faked his death. Or, so he faked, like, he was, like, going away. And then evil M, like, shoots him down with, like, a fall. So everybody's really sad. But it's obvious that he wasn't going to run away. Because then you wouldn't, I mean, if you were one of the people of Oz, maybe. But it's a movie. I mean, you're not going to just have the main character. That's not how movies go. And M turning evil and turning into EM was obvious. E being the actual Wicked Witch was pretty obvious because she was wearing like black and just stuff like that. It was just in general just some things that were like predictable and obvious. So that's why the bad rating. If I were you, I mean, it's a good movie to see. I saw it for free because I was on a cruise ship. But it's up to you. I mean, it's an okay movie. There's, yeah, I guess that's Revenge. There are better movies, but this was actually a decently put. I mean, this. And would like me to do more.